As the purge in Jubilee party and the perceived onslaught on Deputy President William Ruto continues, what are the Deputy President's options as second in command? While some have called for the resignation of the DP, others hold that he should stay put and fight for his space in government as he and the President are joined at the hip by law. NTV's Silas Apollo reports.
It is not in doubt that the country's second in command has been a man under siege, whether from a direct onslaught from his boss, President Uhuru Kang'ata, or from those perceived to be close to the presidency. Deputy President William Ruto has seen some of the privileges he so much fought for slip from his grip. But for a man who enjoys the security of tenure and by law is a principal assistant of the president, what could have gone so wrong? And are those said to be behind his war subverting the law?
It's very important that you have unity at the head of any government, and to assign independent roles to a deputy through the law that are performed despite different views of the principle of that government.
First is the question of the legality of some of the actions against the office of the DP, like elevating the roles of cabinet secretaries and rendering the DP near jobless and without clout in key government decisions. Then there is the ongoing purge on MPs and leaders allied to the DP, which some have termed unfair to a man they say is a near co-principal to the president. Critics of the DP have blamed his misfortunes to his domineering character and his burning desire to succeed his boss. It is these actions that have seen his critics accuse him of starting premature campaigns and in the process appearing to be in subordination of his boss.
So during times of succession, sometimes the relations between a president and a vice president can become a bit strained, and there's not so much you can do about it.
The lawyer says Ruto is not only one to be faulted. The president also has a role to play in ensuring that his deputy works well.
So there has to be a balance between unity as well as the idea of checks and balances, which means you don't have an autocratic president or an autocratic governor who operates based on whim or based on caprice, just what I think, capriciousness.
Whether or not the events of the recent past will continue, or whether the president and his deputy will find a truce, what is sure is that the successes and failures of the government will be a legacy for both principals to bear. Silas Apollo, NTV.